Today we have
Shekinah,
Sarper,
and the classic tale of true love.
Sarper told me that he had been with about 2,500 women.
I'm just kidding. This is 90 Day. Let's see how it started.
My name is Shekinah. I'm 41 years old and I live in Los Angeles, California.
Hey Shekinah.
I co-host events and it's basically my job to bring attractive people. So if you've ever been to an event where the vibe just feels right, it's usually because of someone like me.
That's why I don't like parties.
I was raised in the Amish lifestyle.
Okay, I did not guess Amish.
I was definitely the most rebellious out of all of the girls. I feel like this was such an extreme that I wanted to go to the opposite extreme.
There are aspects of it that are nice though. Living off the land and being one with
the
nature.
nature part. That's what I like.
You could do that and maybe just put on some lipstick. Maybe there's some balance there, you know?
The longer that I've lived in LA, the more LA I've become.
She does look LA, but not you LA.
Not this LA.
I found my core group of friends. We have a lot of the same values. Actually, none of us are from LA.
Nobody's from LA.
How are you and your man? Our connection is amazing.
For now.
Well, that's supportive.
I was starting to think that maybe I would never find the right person for me, and that's when I met Sarper. Sarper is a model and a personal trainer.
Always a model and personal trainer.
Yep.
Baby, good morning from Istanbul.
I went to Turkey last year with a girlfriend.
Ne diyeceğimi de bilemedim.
What are you saying?
I forgot what I said.
Oh my God.
Why do they both not look like real people?
They look like plastic.
Yes.
He's sweet, he's thoughtful.
They look scary. I'm afraid. It's giving aliens.
I am willing to leave this entire life that I've built in Los Angeles to go and be with him.
Good, get out and stay out.
How long have you known him?
For like 5 months.
Yeah, I'm going in with the wrong attitude. I gotta have a more open mind. Maybe they're really nice people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm changing the whole thing.
You have to actually live with them to really get to know them.
Go live your best life, girl. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Totally support you.
Of all the guys that she's been with, he's not controlling or possessive. He's not trying to change her.
Well, I don't know about that.
You got some information?
Spill, girl.
Told Shekinah that she has to weigh a certain weight.
What?
What?
She has to change her makeup. He told Shekinah that she has to change her
gosh.
hair color.
Wait, what?
And 128 would be perfect for your height.
Red flag.
It's not really a red flag because they're both obsessed with appearance, that's important to them. You know what I mean? So they share the same values.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Could you imagine being like, no, lean down. 128's good for you.
Right, so I wouldn't do that with you, but I'm not obsessed with looks like they are.
I've known Shekinah for like 7 years.
Who are you?
Right? Dan in the turtleneck.
I can respect that.
I want you to know like what I really think about you.
You're the worst person in the world.
So,
Spit it out.
I really still do love you.
Oh!
We should be together.
You know what? I approve this message.
He is the perfect catch.
But-
so charming.
but-
I know that he would be a great partner.
But-
it's more of a friendship. It doesn't mean we need to be together.
Sorry, Dan in the turtleneck from France.
We already tried to date. It didn't feel right for me.
You look too real, Dan.
Need more Botox. Gotta get some lip fillers, Dan.
I'm in love with Sarper.
I feel like when she says I'm in love with Sarper, she's saying I'm in love with myself.
I love you so much.
That's so sweet.
Can we at least have goodbye sex?
Things are not going in the way that you thought. I'm still here.
You will wait around forever.
Well, wow.
How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
You know the game Mrs. Potato Head?
Yeah.
In the lips. She got Miss Potato Head, Mr. Potato Head lips.
And he was 27 years older than me. We dated for about 4 years, had a beautiful daughter together. Her name is Sophia.
Okay, I was gonna say, why is he relevant now?
Berto has been living in Costa Rica for about 9 years because he opened a hotel there.
Look at you!
You know, now with her being at boarding
You
school,
wanna open a hotel in Costa Rica?
And send my kids to boarding school.
Well, no, they'd be in Costa Rica.
and I'm actually moving to Turkey.
Oh my goodness, you're joking me.
She's not joking you.
I was just trying to identify toxic traits that I have that have made me keep finding the same person over and over, basically.
So I look for somebody who's basically myself.
Shekinah make a lot of mistakes and the men.
Like you?
His head choices and looks rather than, morals, principles.
Sounds like the recipe for success. And we're here for it.
You have a daughter and you're not putting your daughter as is a first priority right now.
Good point.
I want to show Sophie for the first time in her life what a healthy relationship looks like.
Yeah, right. How are you showing her?
She has a break every 5 weeks. I'll still come back every 5 weeks and spend a week with her.
She's coming back from Turkey every 5 weeks.
Well, somebody's got some money.
Right?
It's almost like it's like your turn to come back to the US. It feels like a complete double standard that Berto wants to say that I'm not prioritizing my daughter.
When he lived in Costa Rica, that's fair.
Right. No, well, he wasn't prioritizing either. Neither of them are.
Despite his concerns, I know that this is the right decision for me.
It could be the healthiest relationship in the world, but like right away, I'm just like, nope, disaster. Right. Prove me wrong. I want to be proven wrong.
Evet, güçlü bir duruş.
What is happening?
Evet.
That is scary.
My name is Sarper. I am from Istanbul and I am 43 years old.
And I am made of plastic.
I am so obsessed with my body. I did exotic dancing for 7 years and I enjoyed it a lot.
They do that in Turkey?
He was a stripper. I'm obsessed with my body, so much so that I was a stripper. For 7 years, I loved it.
My testosterone level, when the scale is 1 to 8, mine was 12.
I have a lot of testosterone.
I met my girlfriend Shekinah in a matchmaking site. Her photos, I mean, they were so different. She looks like a sex bomb. I am a tough guy, bad boy.
I'm a tough guy, bad boy.
Next day, I remember that I was with 2 women that day.
Does she know this or is she just finding out?
Even I was sick and I was with 2 girls before that. The sex between us was perfect.
So he cares a lot about people's feelings, a lot of depth to him.
I'm so happy.
If I could move my face, you would see. I'm happy.
I danced over 600 bachelorette parties. Half of the brides wanted to sleep with me. If they were beautiful, yeah, I slept with them.
What is going on?
He doesn't see anything wrong with that.
What is he doing? He's like twerking on the couch.
But really, half the brides? What's wrong with women?
You really believe that?
And I'm training. I mean, I'm faithful for 7 to 9 days.
Wow, he knows the days. I'm surprised he doesn't have it down to the hours.
I'm counting.
We know. We can see.
We clearly.
Sarper'in neden bu kadar çok ilişkisi olduğunu açıkçası anlayabiliyorum.
He's like, I haven't been with a woman for 7 to 9 years.
Abi sen şimdi bugüne kadar, bu yaşına kadar
Bırakacağım.
This is not even a real person. I feel like I'm watching a character out of some sort of cartoon.
I thought that it would be a good idea for Shirai to come and meet him and come back and let everyone know that they have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm sure that that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Well, you've also let me read a lot of text messages where he said something like, you know, don't bring this up again. I'm the alpha.
He doesn't do that about everything. Just like when he's confronted.
He doesn't do it all the time, just when you try to tell him he's wrong.
Sarper refuses to post anything about our relationship on social media. He says that I would get so many DMs from different women saying what a bad guy he is, how he's a player.
Red flag.
I don't want him to train any women. He can't have any female clients.
That's probably where he makes most of his money, though.
Like, all of the guys that you've been with have been, like, complete ass.
Shekinah sure knows how to pick them.
Maybe she likes that.
He is different from my exes, and I know that I'm finally dealing with, like, the right person for me.
She looks like a Muppet.
The girl from
The band?
The band.
Yes.
Sophie had always heard me talking about my great boarding school experiences, so once Sophie became a teenager, that was something she was really interested in trying out.
I do find that people who went to boarding school,
Liked
they
it.
say they really liked it, like it really developed them.
Splitting your summer in Turkey and then part of it with your dad, we'll work all of that out.
Okay.
Some stuff I heard about him upstairs were pretty weird.
What'd you hear upstairs?
If anyone straight up told me, like, I'm the alpha, I probably would throw up, just saying.
Me too, Sophie. Grow up.
Sophie didn't really have concerns before, and now she has a bad impression of him.
She didn't express concerns before. She probably had them.
You taught me so much about, you know, being my own person and being independent, and I hope that you follow your own advice.
The daughter becoming the mother.
I feel like my future's gonna be different.
I think so too.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be different. Better?
We don't know.
1 year ago, Sarper. Sees this Sarper, I mean,
So his face and his hair look very much like a plastic doll.
She also looks like a plastic doll.
Yeah?
She looks like a Bratz doll.
90 Days Mattel line.
I never take a flower to a girl waited in the...
They always bring me flowers.
Oh my god, babe.
You look so handsome.
You look great. You look great.
He wants her to be a certain size, right? Did he say that?
Oh, I'm sure.
It is charming. It is perfect. It is unique.
I feel like he's always gonna want things to be like a certain way, like his way though. Besides her looks. So as soon as she's gonna have some sort of emotion, I feel like he's gonna be like, oh, I don't want this. Like
We're gonna find out.
yeah.
You're so handsome.
Really?
Really? Me?
Just so handsome? You didn't mean extremely?
What if I want to make some little like changes here and there?
Really?
Yeah, you'll like
Like
it.
what?
I don't know yet, but I'm starting to think about things.
Well, you didn't think she would want to do any changes? It would just be
Right.
all your stuff?
My PlayStation room.
You play video games?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
I don't like when guys play video games.
Why?
Is it better to go and play with something else?
Yeah, your girlfriend.
We can't have a hobby?
Gaming is fine if you're like in your 20s and you just moved out of your parents' house, maybe. But when you're in your 40s, no.
Who makes these rules?
Shekinah.
I mean, I've just walked in and already discovered that he's a closet gamer.
He said, this is my gaming room. There was nothing closet about it. Maybe you two just don't know each other that well.
Here.
What is that?
Babe, what is happening with your
Ew.
That is still your old bed.
I'm so happy with my bed, baby.
It's beat up.
I've had a lot of luck in this bed.
So comfortable, I sleep well.
Not okay.
I'm with her. That's gross.
Sarper told me that he had been with about 2,500 women.
What?
25, is that all? First of all, how does he count?
2,500. Girl, has he been to a doctor? Has he been tested? 2,500.
He probably put all the notches in the headboard, so like it's all scratched up.
It's gross, and I'm not gonna sleep there.
No, I would not. I wouldn't even touch. I wouldn't even walk in that house. 2,500. I would not lay on that bed. I wouldn't touch him. He's gross.
But we have a lot of other things.
I'm not.
Sarper, you can't talk your way out of this one. Come on, buddy.
Bro, that's disgusting.
I was on your side with the video games. You want to play a video game occasionally? What's the big deal? But the bed.
Clearly, he doesn't take it seriously when I tell him to do something, so he's gonna find out now.
Okay, your bed is ready.
Girl, 2,500. He probably slept with somebody on that couch too, at least.
Oh, definitely. Gaming room, yep. Bathroom, yep.
Lisa-
Kitchen counter, yep.
They crack me up with this though. Full face of makeup, lashes, everything for bed.
Him too.
You need a new bed, and I'm not gonna sleep there until you get a new one.
Step aside.
You really are.
Step.
Stop.
Yeah.
I think that you teach people how to treat you, and this is his first lesson.
Why did he need a lesson?
We're the most sexually compatible I could ever imagine.
Neighbors are complaining.
I mean, he does have a lot of experience.
Yes.
It was so difficult to sleep there. Yeah.
I would just hope that he got his checkups and things like that. It's a lot of people. 2,500?
I want to sage this whole place, actually.
Right? You need to sage him, girl. Sage his private.
This seems like a very appropriate time to get.
She just happened to have one.
I actually want to sage you first.
Right?
So no need for that.
Yes, sage the crap out of him.
Definitely get low.
I think you should pull your pants down.
Yep. Get under the balls. Sage all that, girl.
We will be in bed tonight, right?
No.
Sleep on me. Lay down the bed and sleep on me. But you
That's
are
crazy.
not too skinny for that.
Ooh.
Do you want me to weigh you?
Do I want you to weigh me?
Yeah. You know your target.
Don't listen to him, Shekinah. Shishbandiosin.
You know your target.
He's actually weighing me
And you gonna do it? That gave me palpitations.
132.
4 pounds off. I put a target for her because I know if she comes to that target, she will have the physique that I want.
Excuse me while I vomit. Are we serious?
I mean, she's going along with it, so what can I say?
Well, I'm gonna go get ready.
What will you wear?
We just gonna brush this off?
Because you are my dream girl and I want to make it perfect.
I love that.
Oh my goodness.
Turn around. Oh my god. You look gorgeous, no?
Now, if only she was 4 pounds lighter? Like,
then it
are we
would fit.
kidding? Ugh.
You look so pale about it. A little blush, huh?
Oh my God!
We have bigger issues to deal with.
Yeah, you do.
You wildin'.
This is Grand Bazaar. More than 4,000 stores in it.
Yeah, all overpriced. So
Really?
you find something in there and then go around the corner where it's cheaper.
It looks like a pretty place.
It's a cool place.
There's all these handmade items.
They're all from China. Every single one is from China.
We have to get a picture here, babe.
Okay.
It's pretty.
So cute. I love it.
You gonna post it?
Yeah, I want to post one.
Don't do that, please.
Ooh, why not?
Things are gonna happen once you post that. Women are gonna come forward and say certain things. He says he's trying to protect me.
Women are gonna come forward.
He's trying to protect him.
I want to hear about all these women who are gonna come forward.
I mean, there's 2,500 to choose from.
Oh God.
Someone can say something about that.
Who is someone?
I don't know.
It sounds like you know.
One of my 6 wives.
This is getting me really like triggered right now.
Why?
You don't want certain women to see me.
Ooh, she's calling you out, sir.
Called you out.
They always want to hide relationships so they can continue to be players on the side. So I'm not gonna fall for this.
Yeah, girl, put your foot down for something, finally.
I'm
Weird.
trying to protect you.
From
No,
what?
you're not.
Somebody saying something? People say negative stuff about us all the time. It's
They
like,
hate
whatever.
They want to know what I'm doing. They will stalk you.
You're gonna have to deal with it sooner or later.
Okay, she's right. I slept with over 2,500 girls. Most of them were one nights.
I would hope so.
Right?
Because if they were all serious relationships.
That's an issue. But who says that though? Maybe he's lying. Like who says that? So like it's a good thing. I slept with 2,500 women.
Because for him, it probably was a thing. He's probably like has a benchmark.
I hope he's just lying. I hope it was more like 25.
You need to
Want
post
to
our
understand.
relationship actually, because this is not okay.
Is it that important for you?
Yes.
How can it be?
Because it makes me feel like you're not honest. I don't want to be a secret. I don't want to be hidden.
You are not.
I mean, you're on a TV show, so I think we're over that at this point.
I'm so scared to lose you sometimes.
But what if you lose me because you didn't make the post?
Got you there.
It's a minor thing.
If it's such a minor thing, then why can't you do it?
He still hasn't done it, huh?
You know what? I would be fine with that if there wasn't this other issue of you being afraid of all these women that are going to reach out to me.
Yeah, she can't even put it on her social media. Come on, bud.
This is player behavior.
It is player behavior, but you knew he was a player.
Player. Sarper's a player.
Sing it, girl.
You're so mad you're just not going to talk to me.
I'm not that bad.
I'm not mad. A steam comes out of his head.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
No, she's not okay.
Check your phone. Check your stories.
My stories?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Happy now?
Is this relationship like a 24-hour relationship? Because that's how long a story is.
It's just a story, not a post.
He tried to find a loophole. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, a story is just like a moment.
They're for like short little moments in your life.
It only lasts for 24 hours. A post is like what's on your feed. It's like your resume. Story is just what you're doing right now.
So like you decided,
In a short time,
and you decided to do a story.
story. Yeah.
It was a good picture. He should have put it on his post.
I decided to make a surprise for her.
You knew what you were doing. Don't even play.
I can't make you happy, bro.
Oh, you can do a post?
I'm trying a lot. I'm striving.
To me, it's not trying a lot. Moving to a different country for somebody is trying a lot.
I get how she feels. But I will say, as a person who struggles with social media, which I don't think he is, it is kind of hard to just put like your life on a feed. But I don't think that's him. I think he probably does put a lot of things on social media. So I think she's probably right. He's a freaking player.
I want to be more appreciated, but she's not giving
He
it.
doesn't have much of a personality to me. Like I can see her personality, but he's just very like,
It's one-dimensional.
yeah.
I was expecting, thank you, love. What a nice photo.
I
Favorite
was
picture.
expecting a post.
I like how she's
Holding her ground?
Yeah, on this. I wish she would when it came to the weight thing.
Well, he's wearing a giant
He literally has this red blanket wrapped around him.
yes.
He's wearing a red blanket. Red flag.
If he can't do this one small thing for me, then clearly he's not ready to commit.
Clearly, he's not ready to commit. Yeah, you definitely need the hard hat.
Special surprise for her.
Is it a post? Because that's all she wants.
Yep. Oh God.
This is not gonna go well.
When I was exotic dancer, you feel powerful there.
Oh hell no.
It's getting crazy for you. They are screaming, want to touch.
He don't even have any rhythm. This is the worst dance I've ever seen. What kind of dance is this? This is how he's dancing.
Oh my god.
He can't dance.
I can't help but melt a little.
It's working for her.
Dressed like a construction worker.
What is he doing, huh? This is his dance.
Yeah, I'm taking notes.
What is he doing?
Okay, yep. Construction hat.
This is Sarper.
You know, it's the first time that I made this dance 1-to-1.
Oh my god, he's gross. I'm not feeling it.
I didn't have any erection, you know?
Ew!
Right now we are feeling it, right?
Yeah.
We didn't need to know that.
So sweet.
Sweet!
There
that
was nothing.
Disgusting!
Nothing sweet about that.
I haven't had an erection with anyone else, but I have one right now. Ew! Oh my god, he's so gross.
You're not taking her to the bed, are you?
So hot. Oh. Hell no.
Oh, they have such a deep relationship. It's really, truly bonding over love.
This is my...
Nice.
Oh, really? I didn't realize.
Oo, hoş geldin canım.
Hoş bulduk.
This is Ezgi, this is Shekinah.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, they definitely slept together. She's one of the 2,500.
No doubt.
We've talked about him having female clients and kissing women on the cheek.
Well, kissing is just a general greeting in Turkey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't actually kiss. They just mwah, mwah. They say it cheek to cheek.
What are you doing here? What's that?
I'm just sitting here.
Hey, where are you?
I'm not doing anything to you.
I'm in girls' dressing room right now.
I am really angry when I saw her not in the gym,
She was supposed to be working out.
eating candy.
Eating candy. Ooh.
We talked about you not having female clients. We also talked about you not kissing women on the cheeks.
It's nothing
There's
about
so
it's
many
a
men
tradition.
that my trainer doesn't kiss me on the cheeks.
It's not the same thing. And they don't actually kiss. It's like that.
It's like it's like cheek to cheek. I don't know. That's kind of sexual.
Tamam.
Did he just throw her lollipop? He's not gonna clean that up?
90% of my clients are women.
90%.
Yeah. It's a very normal thing.
Especially because I'm so hot.
You look gorgeous, yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect.
He's legit like inspecting her just to make sure everything's perfect. That's so sad.
That's creepy.
My sister just arrived in Istanbul today to visit Sarper and I for the weekend.
Just the weekend?
A trip to Istanbul for the weekend? Hopefully she's going somewhere else. It's a long flight.
I'm weighing you in every day. I want you to be the most beautiful girl in the world.
Don't say that to her.
Why?
Because it doesn't sound right.
You could see him processing that. Like, what?
But it's me, babe. How can I change myself? I mean,
You don't need to change yourself. Just be careful when you talk about making me into the perfect girl.
It really doesn't sound right at all.
And his processing, like, wait, I have to have a filter? It's me. I have to, what? I do what I want. I say what I want. This is my world.
Like all of the guys that you've been with have been like complete
Oh, she's following the pattern.
Hi, babe. Hello. This is my sister, Shariah. Nice to meet you.
welcome.
Shariah, you are 6 pounds overweight. Like, you know he's looking at everybody, like, judging.
I definitely don't like to make an assumption about who somebody is going to be.
But I made an assumption about him. He's somebody you could make an assumption about and you'd be right.
Oh yeah, definitely. My assumption's been right so far.
What are you making for dinner?
I will just knead the meat with the rice and I will cook it with my hand.
So raw meat.
Right?
Yeah, raw meat.
What kind of meat?
A special dish called çiğ köfte.
How do you not cook the meat though? I've never heard that. The kofta is meatball, like a meatball thing. You can make meatballs, but they usually like cook it.
Don't you have to cook it for it to be like not bad for you? Maybe we're ignorant.
How does it make you feel if Shekinah is like uncomfortable with something?
Annoyed.
I don't like someone to want me to do something. I mean, I have to think myself and decide.
Well, that's not what a relationship is though.
Because I want always to debate these issues face to face. If she's texting, she acts like a slut.
What?
You're saying that my sister acts like a slut.
What?
I mean, bitch.
I mean, who is he to call anybody a slut? Mr. 2,500 women?
I cannot believe that Sarper is calling me a slut.
Why did he say it like that? He's like, bitch, slut. Like he just learned the word.
I feel like he got the wrong word the first time.
He's trying to express himself in English.
Okay.
He's trying to think of any word to describe me right now.
So he was trying to say bitch.
I think so.
Oh my God.
Doesn't matter. Her sister's there. Like,
Right.
Where's the respect?
I'm faithful to you. That's a respect.
he thinks that's all
That's
you need.
enough.
So if Shekinah wanted to see your social media and go into your DMs right now,
This meeting isn't going well.
how do you feel about that?
I never let her.
That's because
That's because
you have
it's my
something to
private.
hide. I flew all the way here from
She
California.
knows me.
For the weekend.
So let me see them DMs.
I rather die to show my DMs to anyone.
Is that bad?
Private thing, you know, I mean...
I don't think they should eat the food. There's some very bad energy in that food.
DMs, posts, DMs, posts.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my hotel.
No, please.
Yeah, no, I am.
But why go back to your hotel? You're supposed to be there for your sister. You're just there for the weekend in Turkey. You don't live around the corner.
I wouldn't want to stay there. That energy is messed up.
But you're
And the
there
way
to
he's talking to her,
But you're there to support your sister. You don't just leave her.
she chose to deal with that. I wouldn't necessarily put my energy in that.
You are speaking too much, Shreya. You are so cute, but you are speaking too much.
He thinks that makes it right because it's all about looks. That's what's important.
Dang, he might be a bigger jerk than what's the guy who was from Israel?
Nicola, you're cute when you're mute.
Yes, he might be worse than Nicola.
No, he is worse than Nicola because Nicola at least would try to make changes.
His reaction is just so shocking and strong.
He just like disrespected her like the worst way is possible right in front of her sister.
No, but he thinks he was wrong.
He's like,
Well,
slut.
just pick one. Just pick.
No, bitch. What?
Last night I introduced my sister Shreya to Sarper and it was a total disaster.
Your lips are a total disaster.
There you go, body shaming again. Get her, internet. Get her.
Sorry. I've been drinking this wine.
So I'm curious to know how last night went after I left.
I just thought it would be better to just get some rest and talk more in the morning.
Okay, so how'd it go in the morning?
Tell us.
Sarper would definitely like to have another chance.
Of course.
Because honestly, I don't think you saw like our connection.
I feel like the reason I didn't see that is because it's not there.
Ooh.
That's not why.
Might be why.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I have an opinion of Sarper from what I saw last night.
We
Yeah,
probably
me too.
share the same opinion, yeah.
First impression is a pretty big deal.
So isn't this where you usually set up a fake profile and DM him and see what he does?
Yes. That's what needs to be done. Soraya, set up the account, please.
Don't be nervous. Okay. It's gonna go great.
I just feel ashamed.
You should.
Really? I didn't know you could feel that.
I definitely don't want to dwell on like how bad Sarper did at his first meeting with
Really? I kind of want to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Let's pile it on.
He did terrible.
How does he get his hair to look plastic?
Right? I've been wondering that.
Like, it doesn't just look like gel or something. Like, it looks plastic.
Plastic, yeah.
You're gonna find out he's bald and he's just been taking this on and
And
off.
putting on his plastic hat.
Cheeto's gotta get one of those.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel guilty, Shreya, about yesterday.
You should.
Being an ass. I know I am.
Yes.
I have to change it, I know it. I'll do my best, I promise.
There we go. I thought that was already gonna be on the table.
Hey, give him a second. He was coming from all the way across the road.
When you sit down at a table in Turkey, like, the chai should be there right away.
What do you think you are?
An aficionado.
Oh.
Hey.
I was so offensive when someone wants me to do something. But right now I want to do. For example, the posting. I want to post.
Do you?
I want to post tonight.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh, he just changed his tune.
I promise.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Check his Instagram right now, see if it's still there.
It's gonna take me so long. I'm the worst Instagrammer.
All right, put it down. I'm just joking. We'll
I
check
just
later.
want to know how you feel, Shreya.
She ain't convinced. Said 2 sentences.
And I still have things that worry me about the relationship.
Is that the same night? No, it's a different outfit. He does have photos. We have confirmed he has photos
But I don't think
of
this is
Shekinah
this is not his original Instagram though.
on his 90-day Instagram. That
Yeah.
is.
my sister Shreya left earlier today to go back home to the US.
Damn.
Obviously, it was better than the night before, but I don't know if he's just saying it to kind of appease the situation.
You're just too negative, Shreya.
No, she's not.
Look, she may be, but in this case,
Right.
with good reason.
I wouldn't feel this way if I saw love and respect.
You just are choosing not to, I think.
No, you're not seeing Shekinah. Shariah is right.
My sister's gonna go back to our family and tell them that I'm in yet another toxic relationship.
Which you are.
I wanted to make Shekinah happier, you know, and the best present for her, what can it be? That.
I think it's wild that we have been sleeping on the couch for a week and a half at this point.
Like he didn't have sex on the couch.
Exactly. He's had just as much sex, if not more, on that couch.
You like it?
Yeah, I mean, anything is better than your bed.
It looks a little small. You don't want king size?
Is that even a queen? That looks like a full. Maybe that's just the examples.
What a visit, right? So what's the result?
The result is she went back and
She hates you. Done.
we didn't part in a nice way.
Yesterday everything was great. What happened?
I don't know.
Y'all don't remember dinner when he was making the raw meat?
That was the night before.
We ain't forget about that. I remember. he showed his ass.
You know, last night you told her that you were gonna make a post.
You still didn't make a post? This is still a thing?
And you didn't post it.
Oh my God. I forgot it, babe.
You forgot it.
Yeah, I really forgot it.
We'll do it right now.
Post it now.
How could you possibly forget that when they were making such a big deal about it?
I want you to post
You are
because
coming
you
to the
want
point.
to, not because
I
you
can
feel
do it right now.
forced.
No, it's not my purse. I want, really, from my heart. I will post right now.
Really, from my heart.
Shekinah and Shiraya won about that, so let's do it. Whatever happens, I don't care from now on.
What will happen?
Our first post finally is here.
It's nice. He's clearly a man of his word. He's doing what he promised.
Yeah, clearly he's a man of his word.
We can move on from there and put these issues in the past.
Now I'm waiting to hear ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. He's a player. Don't go with him. Blah, blah, blah, blah. A lady appear with a knife.
How many times you How many times?
Can you please stop?
Okay, I remember your note, I counted 12, and yeah?
Oh my God.
I'm counting everything, you know that?
We know, 2,500.
You're a totally multiple orgasmic bitch, you know that?
Why does he keep using that word?
Why is he so excited about it, too?
She's not an orgasm slut?
Right.
Are you sure you got the right word this time?
Multiple orgasm. Like, what?
I thought he was gonna say, well, that sheep over there is 4 pounds too heavy, and that one's looking a little bit too white, you know?
To meet with my cousins, my aunt.
Oh, I can't wait to meet his family. Like, who's been enabling this all these years?
Right?
Kimler gel.
That's his family? Those normal, nice-looking people?
How are you?
Nice
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Introducing Shekinah is a big deal for me.
I like this place they're at. I don't know.
Very nice. Cozy.
What about your family? Do you close with them?
She has a daughter. Did you say that?
Oh, you have a daughter.
I have a daughter. Yeah. Yeah.
Aren't you gonna say more?
She's in boarding school, so I'll keep going back every 5 weeks to spend a week with her.
So you are done being mother?
No, never.
Okay.
Never.
No, I don't mean with your own child. Of course, we never do that. But for it.
Oh, she meant when you want more kids. I was like, what?
Yeah. I mean, we were all thinking it, but...
Right.
I don't plan to have another child, no.
But I would love him to see he as a dad.
Maybe he's happy like this and they will be happy like this.
Y'all can ask me, I'm right here.
Let's change the subject.
Okay.
That actually might have been a good thing because most of the time they jump right into it and it causes a big fight.
Of course I want a child for myself. I will do that talk, I mean. At least she has to learn what I think about it. So we have to write our wishes.
Great to make wishes all together. It's because a good energy.
What are you doing? Sorry.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Are you allowed to share them? Are these secretive?
I guess they can share them.
You have to write names. You have to be precise.
It's very appropriate that he drew them as stick figures.
I don't know his name. That's the problem.
His name? Wait a second, what?
The thing that I told you before. You know it.
Oh.
I don't know, my parents already told you that, but I have a son.
What?
They don't know?
I have a son, but I'd never met or seen him before. He's, I think, 24 or 25 right now.
Oh, wow.
When I was on a summer vacation, I met with a Russian lady so many times. We had sex.
He always has to throw that in.
3 or 4 months later, I got an email saying that I am pregnant. And she also added that you have no obligation to see the child. I deleted my email and I forgot it.
Oh, he forgot it. He never thought of it again.
You didn't do forgot password?
No, I think he meant he forgot the situation.
Nobody forgets that.
I tried to forget it.
Tried to forget it. Now we're talking.
A little regretful, and I tried to find her. I couldn't.
You couldn't get access to the email again?
No, once you delete it, it's done.
It's a difficult situation for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's my wishes, to find him, I mean, to meet him.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I hope he can connect with him.
That's so sad. He's so grown now.
I hope you get your wish, babe.
I hope his son gets what he wants.
Exactly.
If the son wants to connect, great. If he doesn't, I hope they never find each other.
Babe, your life is getting an upgrade. It's
Yeah, we can call it that.
Yeah.
We will finally get to sleep in a bed together.
What size bed is that? It looks so small.
You don't miss your old bed? No. Promise? Delete all the memories on it.
He does seem kind of like a computer, so he probably could. I feel like there's a button. Like, just you.
Is it impossible for you to make a child again?
Is it impossible for me to have a child?
Yeah.
No,
not physically.
Oh.
You're mentally.
Yeah, I thought he was asking physically too.
Me
I was
too.
like, wow, that is not how you ask. That's so Sarper.
So Sarper.
Child takes so much work.
Oh my God, you are so against everything, yeah?
I'm not against everything. That's not a fair statement.
Really, you are.
Are you really getting upset?
You're against used beds. You're against getting on the scale. You're against not spitting at that lollipop.
Do you know our family name? Will be end with me. Family legacy is so important for the Turkish culture. It was always a scar on me because I didn't see any possibility to give, but now I found one.
I mean, I think there's a pretty good chance that he's got a couple dozen kids lying around. I think I found one. Are you Sarper's son?
Are you Sarper's child?
Let me remind you that on our first date, we like covered this stuff.
I was thinking a one night stand with you. I want to you.
I would have said anything.
Earmuffs. You weren't being honest.
I was honest. I found one.
One what?
One girl that I can give my life to.
So when you started to get feelings for me, then you started to want things that you didn't want before? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's not what I was saying, but let's go with that. That's way better than what I was thinking.
I just can't picture myself having another child.
How many years physically you have chance to give a birth?
That's what he meant to ask the first time.
If you love someone, especially in a relationship, you want a kid from him or her. I mean, it's so simple.
This is Sarper rule number 15.
Look at it. I bought a bed for you.
I bought the bed for you. Now where's my baby?
Nothing is impossible.
What's it gonna take? A couch? You want a new couch?
Sarper needs to figure out what's more important to him. Does he want to have a child or does he want to be with me? Because he cannot do both.
All right, well, she's sturdy on that.
Merhaba yavrum, hoş geldin.
Geç kaldın.
Hoş geldin.
Oh, so you're who we have to blame, mama.
Yesterday, Shekinah met with my parents for the first time and everything was so good.
Vallahi ben çok beğendim. Yani böyle ben de Amerikalılar daha böyle soğuk olur gibi falan gelmişti bana ama hiç
Oh, she thinks we're cold. Do we have cold personalities? Some people do. I don't think that generally is true, right?
Yeah, it could go either way, but I feel like most of the Americans are more warm.
çocuk istemiyor değil mi?
İstemiyor. Ve çok net. Yani
Vallahi ben yani benim düşüncem ben çok çocuk istiyorum. Yani torun istiyorum. Hamilelik kolay bir şey değil kadın için.
Mesleği o zaten. Güzel.
It's her job. You got nothing to say about that?
I think he's wrong.
Ha, bu beni üzdü. Ben bayağı bekliyordum yani bu
Get
işi.
expectations out of here.
Sarper evvel emirde sanki bize bir torun hediye etmek için çabalıyor.
Is it our fault that he done had a baby that's somewhere else that we don't know?
You know he's got several.
Yeah.
teklif yapmayı düşünüyorum.
Evet evlilik teklifi.
Hani planlamıştım bir şeyler ama bir anda bütün şeyim gitti. Motivasyonum kaçtı. Hani why I considered proposal if she doesn't want a kid?
You know you're still gonna propose.
Today he's planned a romantic date for us.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Sarper's version of romance.
That's not happening, girl.
First step, measure you, then weigh you.
Oh my God.
Surprise.
I love it. It's so beautiful.
That's nice.
Here as the shark is coming. Shark is coming.
His hair is kind of like a shark spin.
Yeah.
I love today. I'll never forget it.
Now that you love it, let me ruin it.
I'm trying to my best to show you how I'm trying to change, right?
Yes, I see it. And it means so much to me.
Since I gave you a bath, you owe me a child.
They loved you. They really loved you. But
Gotta love butts.
child issue. They are eager. I mean, especially my mama.
Mama wants a baby.
My mother said directly that she wants a grandchild.
She said that?
Yeah.
Okay, she did say that, but if Sarper had said, no, I don't want kids, I'm fine with that, I think the mother would have been like, okay, that's fine too.
No, yeah, he's using that as just like a way to get in there.
If
Do
you
you
look at it,
feel like you really want that because your parents really want that and they're pressuring you?
No.
Sophie's dad's always off working. He would leave me with the majority of the responsibility of raising her.
and you are thinking that you can live that experience again.
Of course, why not? I mean, it happened
Because
once,
you
it
don't know
happened.
me. I never leave my child. I
He
mean,
said the same things to me. I'm sorry to say that, but he said the same things.
No, your track record isn't good, sir.
I have a son.
The life with you.
He can go on like this. We can live together, no problem, till we bored each other, and then you go back to your country.
Okay, so you'll be there for a good 2-3 weeks.
If we are not seeing the future, if we don't want a kid, yeah, that's it.
Future only means a kid to you.
What is future, babe? You have already a kid. Of course you don't want it.
Please don't discredit my experience. It literally is the
Baby,
reason
I
I'm
don't
making
care
this
what
decision.
you experienced
Well, you
before.
should care.
I just want.
It's not about you. It's about what I want.
Right, forget what you have to say. I just want a baby. Give me a baby, Shekinah.
I never thought about that I will want a kid from a girl and she will reject me. It's karma. It's karma of 2,500. I know that.
I actually agree with him. It is.
I asked you to please stop talking about your disgusting numbers in front of me.
My number. Do you love me when I am a
This is a up conversation, and I'm unsubscribing.
Thank you so much.
Click unsubscribe to your bad.
No, not to us though.
No.
No.
Not us. Not us. Subscribe to us. Unsubscribe to Sarper.
Sarper.
Not LAMBB. Subscribe.
I have a feeling he had the same conversation with like half of the 2,500.
And most of them were all like, no,
but each each time he was counting, it's like, the other 1,000 wouldn't do this to me. It's karma. The other 1,500 wouldn't do this to me. It's karma.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Really?
Really.
Are you surprised?
There's plenty of women that have their clock ticking and want to have a child right away. I'm not one of them. If that's such a priority, find someone that's on the same page. I'm not.
That's fair.
She has to be a little more flexible.
She doesn't have to be anything. She just has to be true to herself.
I was like this strict, but I'm bending like that right now. But she's still.
I made a post and a story.
Like, what is he bending so much? He's trying to force her to have a child. Sicko.
I just don't know why you totally switched gears on me. Seriously.
I said you what I want, and you didn't accept.
Is that upsetting you so much that you're gonna
not
now
upsetting.
ruin the relationship with your demands?
Let's do like this.
No, let's not do like anything. You
Let's
need
do
to
like
get
this.
yourself together.
Tell him, sis.
You don't even cry right now.
Why should I cry
You
right
are
now?
on the verge of losing me, and you don't cry.
Because she's angry.
A man that is demanding for me to have a child 5 months into a relationship, and you want me to cry about that?
Okay.
I'm relieved that I'm finding this out about you.
Ooh, spicy. I like it. Don't cry about that.
If you're gonna carry on like this, you're gonna lose me.
Do you think that I care?
Ooh.
Oh, we turning up, Sarper?
It will take 2 days for me to forget. 2 days.
Thank you for letting me know that I mean that little to you.
I thought it would only take one. I'm surprised it's 2.
Do you want me to be with other people to forget you?
All of my friends and family were right.
They were.
About what?
You.
Now I know why you haven't had any relationships. It's really clear now.
Yep.
And I've been through so much in my life that I literally am not surprised by anything anymore.
You are a very bad past. You pick up very wrong guys.
Now you're one of them.
I am your
How does
past
this
right
feel?
now, right?
You're about to be.
You are threatening me.
No, I'm just
Yeah, you're
making you
threatening
a
me.
promise.
That's not a threat, that's a promise.
Book your flight then, as soon as possible. Okay?
I will.
It's already booked.
Girl, he's gross.
He's coming back. He's gonna woo her over.
I hope not. Just show his true colors. We breaking up?
Just got that new bed too.
Damn.
I'm getting my stuff and I'm going
To where?
to a hotel.
I hate this kind of ongoing stuff, okay?
What do you expect when you treat someone like that?
I was just transparent to you.
I mean, you did say you could replace her in 2 days.
You want me?
My anxiety.
How do you think my anxiety is
Shekinah.
doing?
My anxiety.
You just gave yourself anxiety by putting that kind of pressure on yourself and someone else.
I'm going to a hotel and I'm gonna suck on a lollipop and there's nothing you can do about it.
I won't let you go, okay?
You are my prisoner.
What did I say you?
You said you could
What did I
forget
say
me in 2 days.
Say
Don't
you.
touch my stuff.
I will touch your skin.
You're acting like a child right now. You want to have children? You are a child.
Good one.
I need to,
we will stay in
figure out what I'm
other
gonna
rooms, okay?
No, I want to go to a hotel and figure out what I'm going to
If
do.
you go to the hotel, I delete you. If you go from this house,
Then I'm definitely.
I delete you.
She unsubscribes and he deletes her.
Exactly. I love how she's like grabbing her power. I hope she takes it.
is it your last decision to leave this?
What is wrong with this guy? He's very strange.
He thinks he can just be controlling.
Do whatever you wish, okay?
I will.
Obviously, she's going to.
2 days ago, Sarper and I got into the worst fight of our
2 days ago, huh? So he's already moved on. He forgot you already.
You don't exist.
Sarper was acting so out of character. I've literally never seen him act like that before. He was being super demanding.
He just thought he could get his way if he said, this is what I want.
I kind of feel like he set up the whole hammam situation to butter me up, and then maybe my answer about children would be different.
Yeah, it was totally a setup.
Oh, yeah.
While I was ignoring Sarper for 2 days, he actually showed up outside my
hotel room.
Well, see, he didn't have a boombox. That was the problem. You have to have a boombox.
I'm so sorry. I can't find any words to describe my sorrow.
Any words to describe my sorrow? Yeah, she's falling for it.
It was an embarrassment for me, what I said to her. I felt so guilty, I felt terrible.
Did you?
But he's done this multiple times where then he said, I felt embarrassed.
I know it's not enough, but I mean, she is my love of lifetime.
This guy.
I said, I will forget you 2 days, but believe me, after I saw that pain, I can't forget you for 2 decades.
You were shouting things that are hard to forget.
Yeah.
Like, I can't forget words you say.
But what are you sorry for? He hasn't said that. He just likes to say, I'm sorry, but what are you sorry for?
Well, what about a future together? Because you said that you don't see a future with me unless there's a child in it.
I will never insist you on anything from now on.
What if you really want it so badly?
It's not important.
It was super important 2 days ago.
It was the most important thing. What is a future without child?
If she doesn't want it, I'm okay with it. Because I saw how it will be without her. And when I put it on the scale, it is a lot heavier than the...
It's always about weighing with you.
You're in the scale, damn!
Wanting to have a child is not something that just goes away overnight. It's not an issue you can just sweep under the rug and pretend isn't there.
Oh, he didn't want it until a week ago. Then he decided he did.
Good point.
I'm so sorry.
I know, I can tell. I forgive you.
That was easy.
From your heart, forgive me.
That doesn't mean she's back with you.
Oh, she's back with him.
Thank you especially for giving me the second chance.